Okay, so let's start. So basically, we are gonna review this product. That's an vacuum coffee canister. I have been long waiting for a canister which, you know, truly seals my coffee beans. But unfortunately, what has been happening is like I have to, either stick with this kind of mugs, or there are manual ones, but those are very costly in India. Fortunately, I got my hands on this. Mind you, this is not a paid or sponsored product. This is something which I purchased from my own own pocket. And yeah, this is also an uncut video, so it's like there are no cuts for this video. So the box is good, and yeah, it's pretty good. It cannot be damaged as such. And here is the product. Those are all the packings. This is a kind of manual which you could keep this with you, because this has a lot of info which you would need. I needed this. It's a bit confusing, but you would need this. Then here is the product. So the thing I don't like about this is the glass product. Though on the website it's written 500 grams, but it's not exactly 500, it's 1.6 liters. So 500 grams is the amount of coffee beans which could be stored in this canister, is what they meant. So you also get this USB cable, but I usually charge this with my mobile Type-C cable. And yeah, the product is solid, but it's just the glass, the glass body. It feels too fragile, and the quality seems to be a bit kind of quite light, not that robust. So we would be actually discussing about three things. We would be reviewing this product, and then we would be like I would be telling you if it's really worth the hype. So let's start. We already did the unboxing, and now we're gonna start with the product review. So the product is pretty simple. It comes uncharged, so you have to charge this product, and once you're charged, everything happens on just this power button. The rest of the buttons are not buttons, but actually indicators. So there is only one button, that's the power button, that is used to turn on, wake up, seal, and release. Everything works on this power button. So it's all based on tap and the previous setting which was there. So before I start, let me just release this. Yep, I'll just show you this product, what kind of product it is. So this is the product. The seal is good, but I wish they had had this in metal. Probably they have their own reasons to not give this in metal, but this is very fragile. This is like a beaker from your school lab. It's that fragile, so you need to really take care of this part. This one is pretty robust, so you won't have any problems with this. So I would just keep this aside for the time being so that I don't break it. So here is the product. Here is the core part of the canister, the one that actually vacuums. So this is basically a 30 kPa vacuum pump, which actually which actually is used to be frank, it's not that great, but vacuuming something which is already sealed tight from you, this is pretty effective. So the battery of this particular canister is 2000 mph, which is equivalent to say like 250 to 300 push and pulls. That is the vacuuming and releasing of the beaker. There is also one good thing about this is that it's smart enough. So what it does is, like, every few hours, it actually, if it feels that it has been leaking from somewhere, it actually starts vacuuming again.